Hello world, welcome back to TBLTB underscore Let's Talk. Appreciate everybody for the love, inspiration, motivation. Y'all know how we start this thing off. Before we ask for a like and a subscribe, we talk about what we're grateful for. Put what you're grateful for in the comments. Me today, I'm grateful for all of my bills to be paid to zero. God dang it. Cable high as a mother sucker. Let me know in the comments if you got cable and if your cable bill is just outrageously high. It's outrageous. It's outrageous. But I'm grateful for all my bills to be paid today. And yeah, I'm going to leave it right there. We got a couple topics we're going to talk about today. I'm just going to scatter on through. Javante Tank Davis can't keep his hands to himself. What's wrong with him? I got two parlays I'm going to give out at the end of the video in the NBA. And then my other subject I'm going to speak upon is how temporary things are today compared to like when we were growing up. You feel me? Things just don't last. Music, relationships, a lot of things. So we're going to get into it real quick. But look, let's talk about Javante Tank Davis real quick. I think he just posted an $8,500 bail and got a no contact order against whatever young lady he put his hands on. This is what I don't understand. How could you not have enough brain power? How you let your ego and your pride and your anger push you to make a decision where somebody got the upper hand on you when you got all these millions? See, once the law get involved, it's hard for the millions to protect you to a certain extent, you feel me? You could get a lawyer, you could make bail, you could do all this. But then to a certain extent, your integrity, your legacy is stained a little bit, you feel me? Your morals, because your hands are trained weapons, first and foremost, no matter what she did. Even if you caught her with the meat in her. If you caught her with the meat in her, whoop-de-doo, you feel me? Still don't give you the right to put your hands on her, dude. You're going to hurt that woman. More importantly, not even more importantly, because she's important too, but you're gonna risk and lose damn near, you're going to end up losing everything you got. One false mistake. You smack her too hard, hit her too hard, whatever the case may be. She fall and bump her head. She unalive. Then what you going to do? Ain't going to be no apologies. Ain't going to be no money to get you out of that. Especially a man of his standard and caliber whose hands are certified lethal weapons. Come on, man. Tank, you knock grown men out in the first round, bro. I mean, what are we really talking about here, bro? You can't walk away from her. You got millions on millions. You can't go get a new woman? What are we really talking about here, man? These dudes, man. That's why I'm telling you, that was a real celebrity. If I was a celebrity for real, man, y'all wouldn't have me in these houses. Because I'm really from the streets. I'm not with none of this. You feel me? I want the money. I want the peace and serenity. I'm going to get mad. I'm going to complain a little bit. I'm going to have problems like everybody else. Because money don't take away the problems. But you ain't get rich by being no dummy. You feel me? You have enough common sense and enough chill to you in your thought process to walk away from them situations and not even deal with people who put you in them positions knowing the status you are and where you at in life, you feel me? You shouldn't be dealing with nobody who's going to take you there, you feel me? Only you can prevent forest fire, so I don't really feel too bad for Javante Tank Davis. He did it to himself, he didn't think, and I don't agree with putting your hands on women in no capacity because I just don't, you feel me? I was raised by women. I got sisters, you feel me? I got a lot of nieces and goddaughters and stuff. I don't believe in hitting women for real. I just believe in leaving them alone if they take you there and getting away from them. But know what a lot of people's power are, men and women, they be wanting power. They want power and control. They want to be able to say that they made somebody do this or they had somebody do this or something like that. I mean, things really be about control and power. Ego and pride has sent a lot of people to the grave and to jail, ladies and gentlemen. Ego and pride is a bad memory jammer. The toughest person, for real, the baddest mug, is a thinking man, a thinking woman, you feel me? If you can think, you can defeat or do anything, you feel me? God gave us a brain for a reason, gang. That's why my blind ass be on this YouTube like I do, doing the things I do. People like, oh, he can see for real. No, the fuck I can't see. But I'm also not going to sit around and make excuses. I know God gave me a brain. I got to figure this out, you feel me? I only get one life to live. Ain't no do-overs, ain't no mulligans. I'm going to take full advantage every day that I can, you feel me? That's why I start these videos off with what I'm grateful for, you feel me? Got to have that gratitude, gang. Smash that like button, subscribe button, though. I appreciate y'all. Now, I got Javante Tank Davis out my system because I just don't understand why he can't keep his daggone hands to himself, especially with these women. I can understand if he's getting into it with a male. All right, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But dude, you punching on these women, dude, you gonna end up hurting her severely, permanently, or end up with yourself in a situation you really can't get out, bro. So if I was you, no kids with her, I'll get away from them type of females. I would, if I was you, I would just have, what features say, 3 in a condo, I'm keeping them stored. I would just have me a nice little setup where I just got females lingering around, you feel me? Bad joints too, you feel me? You got millions. There's baddies ain't got nothing to do. Ain't nothing to do. And they gonna cost you thousands upon thousands. There's super bad joints. I'm like, man, that little 900 rent, 800 rent they got, you better get that on out their way, dog. Keep them stored up. That's crazy, Javante, man. You going through all this, and there's all these bad joints around this world, man. The world is bigger than your neighborhood, my neighborhood, what city you fighting in. This is a big place, gang. There's so many women. Shit, you could go to Puerto Rico and import you a couple of them motherfuckers. 3, 4 of them. You could afford it, gang. Quit putting your hands on them women, man. Come on, big fella. I got a lot of love for you. I support your fights. I like you, Tank. I'm not even a boxing fan, but I rock with you. I done locked into a couple of your fights with my blind ass, and I'm just keeping it real with you, gang. Ain't no reason to be putting your hands on no woman. Your hands are lethal weapons. You're going to always be in the wrong, and you're a man, so you're definitely going to be in the wrong. And it just don't make no sense, bro. There's so much other options you can do than to put your hands or kidnap, whatever they didn't charge you with, bro. I'm not getting into your charges. I ain't the law, I ain't the police. I'm just a fat blind man who would like to give you some advice if you ever was to hear this, because that is just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Now, let's talk about the longevity of life, music, everything, relationships. I swear to goodness, y'all, when we was growing up, it seemed like our grandparents or whatever, like they was together for forever. And then you hear about these people, oh, they were high school sweet. I don't even know if that high school sweetheart stuff really exists no more, gang. Everything is just so temporary. Like somebody drop an album, this would be your favorite artist growing up. I mean, coming up, you feel me? That you listen to that shit for like 2 days, and that's that. Shit don't even have the staying power. Like it don't have the lasting power anymore. It's just everything is so temporary, so immediate. It's just like here today, gone tomorrow. I'm waiting for Jay. I listened to J. Cole's little mixtape yesterday for a few minutes. Birthday Blizzard, definitely decent, man. Definitely giving out bars. That's Cole for you. You feel me? Bars, bars, bars. And I dig a lot of stuff he's saying in there. So go check out J. Cole's Birthday Blizzard mixtape before that album dropped the fall off. We gotta support good music because there's not a lot of good music out, especially nothing with staying power that's gonna make us go back and listen, or you know what I mean. So when you get it, you kind of want to grasp it and keep on to it. Like even relationships, you feel me? Man, you mess with a girl for this week, 2 weeks, 3, good luck. You feel me? Might not talk to her again, you feel me? Same with the males. You might mess with a dude here or there, and then he just don't talk to you, don't call you. Like, it's just, I mean, just don't nothing have any real lasting power. Then a lot of people's energy they be giving off be like better than, grandiose, you feel me? Like, that'll keep people away from you too, you feel me? That'll keep people from wanting to connect with you and build with you and grow with you. People be feeling like somebody owes them something, or there's some type of how can I say? There's some type of pride to have or be with. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people are like that, especially men. Like, pull your skirt down, be like, you're supposed to court the ladies, treat them good, compliment them, make them feel good, treat them right. You don't even have them asking you for nothing. If you know what they need, just break them off for them to get them right. You don't got to break them off. Just get them right. Get them together. You feel me? You're supposed to be there to help support, to make her life easier, gang of Troney. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about that. Like, everything just so temporary. Nothing's really lasts long, from music to relationships. The only thing that lasts long is my taste in food. And I'm getting tired of eating the same shit, so that might not even be lasting too long, gang. But, yeah, man, that's just what I had to say about that. I'll be on here dropping more topics, more stuff, but I'm going to give you these couple parlays, and I'm going to get out of here. First parlay, 3-leg. We're going to go Lakers money line, New York Knicks money line, Clippers money line. That's a 3-legger. Boom, bang, pow. Then I got this one right here cooked up for you. We're going to go Pistons money line, Stephen Curry, under 4.5 made threes. Josh Hart for the Knicks, over 1.5 made threes. Jock Landale for the Memphis Grizzlies, double-double. And Jared Allen for the Cavaliers, double-double. Boom. Lots of plus money in there. Good money on for y'all. Love and respect to everybody. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing, telling their friends and family about the channel. Put in your comments. Tell me what y'all think about the stuff I said on here today about Javante Davis and just relationships, music. This stuff just so temporary, just not lasting long at all. Let me know what y'all think. But love and respect to everybody. Peace, blessings, prosperity, and have a safe weekend. I'll see you guys either tomorrow, Monday, Sunday. We're going to get it together. Love and respect to everybody. Let's get this money on.